Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to part 6 of Let's Play Europa Universalis IV, Cradle of Civilization. As the Mamluks in the last part, well, we were pretty much having some fun against the enemies known as the Quarakwanlu, as we have decided to go about murdering them viciously with a, I would say a stick, but I don't really think we're using a stick. I would just say it's a bunch of spears, which is sticks with metal on the end. So, I mean, I appreciate the distinction between the two. Are you at war with the Quarakwanlu? You're not, no. Mamluk succession, of course, we're going to take an heir who's hovers, and he's a 613. Not the best I've had. I've had much better than that. Which I don't even, I'm not even going to pretend that that's obvious. This guy, again, it's the more legalism worth. Yeah, I'm not going to get this because I need to get this peace deal done. So. Oh, there was another fort, right. God damn it, these assholes have a lot of forts. Like, seriously, like, I'm being deadly serious when I say these assholes have a lot of forts. Oh, well, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? Yeah, we can't take it without that because it kind of ruins the border, in my opinion. We kind of need that. That's unfortunate. Although the what it gets us is actually technically very worthwhile. And the only problem is we've got to wait for it. No, it's one of the problems, I guess. Missionaries are nearly done, which is great. Ah, for fuck's sake. We have to walk all the way around there. You know, I'm just going to hold off. It's not a problem. We'll get there eventually. Sure, I'll side with the merchant guilds for now. Yep, the ulema are upset, so we'll seek out the support of the clergy. And there we go. Nothing, as if nothing happened. That should be enough to, whoa. Are you fucking kidding me? We lost that? Nope. Holy shit, that was way too close. That, ladies and gentlemen, is what you call too close. But luckily, it won us the war. And the good thing is we actually had manpower on our side, so we don't actually have to worry about it. And I am going to convert whatever I can of this quickly, because, I mean, at least that way we've then got some of it converted. And we still have to pay off this debt eventually. First things first, turn off you. And now we just hope that we have money soon. But that was definitely a good war, and we got the land I wanted. While also causing Quarakwanlu a lot of problems. Flawed production research, no thank you. I refuse right now. I need my admin to get my tech up ASAP. We can only convert here, which is fine. The rest are unfortunately under religious zeal, and that's a religious center, sorry. How the fuck are all three of you, or both of you religious centers? Jesus Christ. It's gonna be a pain in the ass. And I would get these guys. Actually, not, ladies and gentlemen. We're just gonna immediately local autonomy all of them. Even if the provinces are great in this position right now that we're in, we kind of need to. And you know what? I'm gonna do those two too, just because I'd like them to be lower. And the less revolts we have, the more we can move on with our life. Sufi orders growing in population. Some of the prevalent Sufi orders in the Mamluks have quickly started to establish themselves else in the newly acquired oh, okay, I've already seen this one, so we'll go with that's fine. And you know, I think it's about time we we annex Mecca. I honestly think, because it gets us ready to attack. I know we can attack Yemen now, can't we? Well, who's better to attack, Yemen or yeah, Yemen? Hormuz has allies. Not that I couldn't take out said allies, I just don't want to have to. I'd rather take out someone who has no allies to begin with. It's a little bit safer. So we're going to start plotting against Yemen. And we're going to pretty much just take out Yemen when we can. The pilgrims are safe, good. Once we form Arabia, we'll be very, very happy. Oh, there it is. Because that gives us permanent empire, permanent claims on Mashik, Egypt, and Arabia. And we become Arabia. So then all we have to do is unify Islam. Which has a little bit more effort. But that's our end goal, so we can do that. I hope. Now, who else would like to become my vassal? I'm sure many more people. Nope, just the same people as before. Neither worthwhile. Because neither are where we want to expand on in the immediate future. The many jobs of a soldier, prolonged peacetime, and changes in the economy have led to many of our salaried soldiers no longer considering the pensions we pay them sufficient. An increasing number of them have turned to other daily work such as shopkeeping or craftsmanship, earning a better living in their home cities. While this can stimulate local economy, it does mean that these troopers are no longer maintaining or practicing with the equipment we have provided them. In order to stop this trend, we should increase their pay substantially. Fine. Not like I needed that money game. Hijaz, we kind of need you to... Okay, we wouldn't even be able to get the Annex. Let me guess. Yep. Annex subjects stall for another year. Then we have overextension and the fact that we're a babbling buffoon. All of those really do stack against you, ladies and gentlemen. Needless to say. And I'm actually going to fire Nizar. Because right now, he's costing me money. We have a loan to pay back, and I would much rather pay it back sooner rather than later. The Emir's curtailed, that's fine. Damn, I'm going to have to fight the Portuguese down here. Well, I'm going to have to fight the Spanish anyway, so... We also have to go through Tunisia first, but that's not for until we form Arabia. We've got time until that's necessary. We've got to go through Yemen first. Yemen is allied with these weak guys over here, Mahara. So, and well, we're just going to annex you. It's going to be simple that way. Wait's the only place we haven't converted here, or cored here. But luckily, we're getting everywhere converted, so it's just a win-win all around. Promising trader, good for them. And look at that, we've got some more states, ladies and gentlemen. 3 more states, to be exact. Currently, only one place I would even consider, and that's here. 0.31 is good enough to consider. Anything else? 0.24, you know, that's good enough to consider. And given our given our current state, it's definitely the best we can. It's one of the best we can get. So right now we need to get another 2.8 to get those guys converted. National Bank. The establishment of the bank has given us a reputation of seriousness and reliability, has allowed our government a much greater flexibility in raising funds for warfare. What do we want? Per annum, or... We'll go with the inflation reduction, while also taking the rest of that. Yes, the institution of Renaissance. A little bit more important than paying back my tax. Mostly because it means I get my I get my shit done quicker. So just a little bit more important, ladies and gentlemen. A little bit more important. So now we're into second again. Yeah, taking over Ming though in the like that is going to be a bit of a pain. We're at 2.3 now. 2.3 to beat that we would need. Oh Jesus Christ! Yeah, we're not going to be able to beat that for a while. Plague in Cairo. Damn it. Can you not have a plague, Cairo? That would be like the best if you could not have a plague. But I guess I don't get a fucking choice, do I? So excellent. Right, so we should be able to claim this and claim these two as well. All of which we are going to claim because I have a good amount of time spare before we need to actually start this war. Mostly because I need to let this calm this shit down. And they're doing a shit job of converting them from Shia, so I mean I'm gonna give them time and hope they change their ways, but yeah, I don't see it happening. And once we've dealt with you, we'll go deal with Hormuz. who I'm pretty sure once we take all of these, we'll have more. Actually, they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, they would still have. They would still have this place. That's unfortunate. Very unfortunate. Sure, a little bit less money there is not a problem. And all our techs are on board on high, so we should be, yeah, one of the greenest, which is nice. 7, 8. Okay, no. Once my Diplo gets a little bit better, we'll be one of the greenest. But Diplo is lacking behind, and well, we're gonna get a new leader problem soon, more than likely. And Hormuz just keeps growing. They do have some good allies, though, to be fair. I think Khorasan would be a good ally against you, so... Unless you're allied with Khorasan. No, you're not. Good. So if I went to war with Hormuz, let's just test the hypothesis. I'm pretty sure this hypothesis will work. I give them over here, they'll let me take over here. It's a win-win, ladies and gentlemen, it's a win-win. Hormuz may be a better idea to take out straight away then. Given the fact that I'm going to double-cross these idiots either way, so... Yeah, taking out Hormuz would just be much better. Just splitting their empire in half would be great. So, we'll see what we want to do. Yeah, so I said I was going to annex you, didn't I? So, it'll take until 1501 of December 1501 if I wanted to annex you. And we actually couldn't afford the Diplo right now. So, yeah, we're going to have to go with no on that one game. The Diplo is a little bit expensive. Or a little bit excessive. Either works. It's both, so... Yeah, we're going to have to do something else instead. So I'm going to go out and say the war with Yemen is a little bit more important. Mostly because they have... I think these guys have more than Hormuz do. Or the access to more provinces that we need for Arabia. I mean, there is one here, which I'm pretty sure it's there, Al-Arid. So you guys need to be annexed in as soon as you can. Other than that, yeah, we're just Yemen and Hormuz are the only two we need. Oh, and Mecca. So actually, no, you take out both these guys. So yeah, our vassals will be annexed when they're annexed, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, if I can put my PowerPoint into diplomatic, I think we'll be fine. Alright, yeah, you put you guys to there. Dilemma, can I have an Inquisitor? Nope, 97, damn. So I'll have to go with the Unrest guy. He's pretty useful, I guess. He's going to put the unrest of my Nash peasants down. So we have an okay guys up here. So the Yemen war is now definitely certified. Like, that's a war we can do. And the war would most certainly be just to take this coastline. And, well, at the very least, the provinces we need for Arabia. And the coastline. Because, well, I'm not letting someone take that 16 development province from me. That's mine. Because the Ottomans are... Jesus Christ, the Ottomans really are very placid in this, or passive. Or, no, I think placid works in this situation. I think they're just very Doolittle, as they say. Which is, I'm not gonna lie, kind of amusing. Do you know what? Let's centralize this bitch. The more centralized we get, the quicker we lose unrest, and the happier I feel overall. Oh, sweet. This bitch is now letting me convert it. Lovely. Really need that level. Really needed that like conversion guy. I'm gonna fire this guy. I'm gonna try and get myself a level 1 conversion or Inquisitor, because right now he's a little bit more important. And, yeah, I would kill for him right now. We need him desperately. And then I'm probably going to promote him, just so I can promote you. It's going to cost a little bit more. It's going to cut into our incomes. But right now, we kind of need him. Because it means we're getting more Diplo. And any amount of Diplo more is good. We do need a Diplo, like, leader, though, unfortunately. One day, we'll get one. Until that day, we're going to have to just sit back and hold on. Right, so we've got this wasteland. We need to get this wasteland next, and then maybe some of the big African wastelands. That's an unrest guy. Fuck off. Eventually, ladies and gentlemen, eventually. Uzbek's already at war with you, and your allies would still help you. So yeah, no, I'm gonna hold off on that one game. All right, this is gonna probably. If I don't get him next month, I give up trying to get my Inquisitor. Damn right, you'll give me a fucking Inquisitor game. You're gonna go now until 1500, which is it's better, shall we say? It's better. Probably gonna promote him too, because an extra 4 gold. I mean, if I can, the more admin I make, the better I do overall, or the more cores I can have. Both are great for me, so we'll make this core and then we'll start the war, as they say. Who are your allies again? Oh yeah, Mahara. So no one, literally no one of importance. And you know, seeing as no one's unhappy up here. Oh, okay, you know, they're unhappy, but I don't think a 3.8 is going to hurt me during this war. Quickly take out Yemen. And continue the Mamluk path. So I see what people say when they say the Mamluks in this current, this Cradle of Civilization are far more powerful than the Ottomans. You're in a much better situation to grow, which I didn't actually think would be possible last time I played these guys. They were a lot harder. I'm not gonna lie, currently quite surprised, but no complaints because I'm enjoying myself. So there we go. We'll just slowly invade these idiots. Oh fuck me! I didn't claim you. Ah well, what are you gonna do? I could have as well. That's the worst part. So what do we actually need from this? I know we need that one. Sa'an and which one was it? I don't actually remember. It's not Mecca. It's not Adan. I'm pretty sure. Nope. Sa'an, yeah, it's that one. It's not Al Arid, is it? Oh no, it's actually nothing. The other ones are over here. Yeah, there's 2 over here. So yeah, all I need of you is all I needed from you is that. You can do that for me, can't you, mate? Well, I'm gonna piss off a lot of people by doing it, but oh well. The Eid al-Fitr, the feast of breaking and the feast of breaking the fast, marks the end of Ramadan, and Muslims around the world try to show a common goal of unity. Some believe that the feast is fard, obligatory. Mustabad, strongly recommended, just short of obligatory. Or mandub, preferable. All Muslims should forgive and forget any differences with others or animosities that they may have during the year. Celebrate it for 3 days and invite everyone. I'm gonna go for the second one because this one doesn't give me what I want. This gives me 20 legalism, which is just lovely. Legalism is the best prize here. Also, we sieged that fucking fort way too quickly. So let's move forward and we'll see what we can do. Yeah, a quick kill is always preferable, ladies and gentlemen, in my opinion. You kill them slowly. You just leaving them waiting, ladies and gentlemen. That's just rude. Like just making a nice swift kill, just like cut the back of the neck, sever the spinal cord, just end the fucking life quickly so they don't have to suffer. Lacking a man for fustians, whatever, that's not really a problem. I'm sure my economy will survive. I was just about to try and make a new vassal then I realised how dumb that would be. Are any of my alliances like just useless to me? Tunis, Hungary, or of course, actually they're all really necessary. Unfortunate. Oh, fuck me, really? I don't like you people. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, I said you people. Oh well, you know what? I'll just take this instead. It's actually cheaper. So yeah, I will do that actually. Mahara, do you want to leave the... No? Okay. Alright, we'll just have to wait to the end of this war. And you know what? Let's get this nationalistic enthusiasm. But unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to have this part here. Hope you guys have enjoyed. See you guys next part. See you guys then.